This segment brought to you by Kansas Corn. Learn more at kscorn.com.
So this is just a little bit more of a breakdown of that donut chart I just showed you. So there's a lot going on here. Essentially, this is that life cycle feed intake kind of broken out by the industry sector. So cow-calf, stocker, backgrounder, and finishing, and then the different type of feed, right? So from grazed forage to harvested forage, grain concentrate, again, most of that being corn. Other feed is all of our byproducts, and then the total. So this is important because typically people focus in on that total, right? If we look all the way down at the bottom and at the far right, 22.3 pounds of dry matter per pound of beef carcass weight, right? And people say, wow, that's a big number. But again, what's important is what I bolded there, right? The actual grain resources. So it's about 2.6 pounds of grain per pound of beef carcass weight in the United States. It's what it takes to produce beef. And nearly all the other feed resources are essentially not in competition with human food directly. So even when we think about when we feed cattle corn grain, right, essentially the quality of beef in terms of protein quality, obviously eating experience, but nutritionally is much higher in beef as compared to corn, right? So just a simple way to kind of visualize this, what you're looking at here are all the essential amino acids, right? So amino acids are the building blocks of protein. The essential ones are the ones that we cannot synthesize within our body or not at a great enough rate, so we have to eat them every single day, right? That's what's essential about them. They're dietary essential. And so what's really key, of course, is that animal source proteins are of higher quality. They have more of those essential amino acids, and they're more bioavailable in terms of being digestible, right? So what this is just showing you on this screen here is comparing all those essential amino acids in corn grain in terms of their concentration as compared to beef, right, per kilogram. And you can just see, of course, they're higher in beef. What's really key for corn is always going to be lysine deficient, right? You would have to eat way more calories of just pure corn to meet your lysine requirement as compared to beef. And that's really important.
Kim Mannering with Hardy Insurance. Today we will talk about umbrella coverage. Did you know that if your cattle get out, you could be held liable for that? Call me. Let's have a discussion. 316-945-6733.